Hello guys, welcome to Nero Unscripted. It's your boy always Nero, and here with me in the studio are
You already know, original Muna, the number one Chelsea fan, West Africa.
and
I remain Bobby Valentino.
and today we'll be previewing the matches between Inter Milan versus Barcelona in the second leg of the Champions League, as well as PSG versus Arsenal in the second leg of the Champions League. And then we'll move over to the Europa League where we'll have Manchester United taking on Atletico Club Bilbao, and then Bodo Glimt taking on Tottenham in the second leg also of the Europa League semi-finals. Before we go over to our brothers, we're Chelsea who are in the Farmers League. They'll be taking on Joe Garden in the semi-final of Champions League, the second leg, and then Fiorentina taking on Royal Betis in the semi-final of the Conference League as well. So we'll be doing all that today. But before we do that, do not forget to like,
Share.
Subscribe.
yes, Nero Unscripted. Boom.
Boom.
Check
Now
out.
moving into the second leg of the Champions League, we have Inter Milan facing Barcelona, taking on Barcelona today. So what do you think will be the possible outcome of the match, Olinamuna?
I believe Inter Milan will pull through. The narrow league, maybe 2-1 or 1-0 lead.
Okay, and then for Valentino.
Yeah, same here. In our league, they'll be defensive now. Once they score, they'll be more defensive and be cautious of the dangerous player. Yamal.
And I take it that because they're playing at home, they'll be more mature compared to the first leg. What they did in the first leg
They'll have their fans behind them, so I believe that will be enough.
So Inter Milan to go through. Yes. And then moving to PSG Arsenal. It's for me, it's a short banker. Paris Saint-Germain in the final.
In as much I don't like Arsenal, I don't feel like Arsenal can create an upset.
That's what you think.
I feel like Arsenal will have a 2-0 lead.
2-0 lead.
I feel Partey is back. I feel they can create an upset, even though I want PSG to come.
But Valentino, what do you think?
If I see a 2-0 lead, I'll off my television.
You never can tell.
That's all I can say. If I see a 2-0 lead, I'll off my television.
So you've heard from us that's for the Champions League. So moving to Europa League. Over to Europa League, just like I was saying. Manchester United, come on, Man U. We are taking on Atletico Club Bilbao. And then it was a very surprising result. What do you think, Bobby, from the first leg? We beat Atletico Club Bilbao, the best defense in La Liga, 3-0.
I didn't see that coming. I expected us to pick a draw there and then come home and demolish them.
Exactly.
But then we did the job in the first leg.
United. So, Rijamna, are you still tipping us to qualify for the finals? Adawa.
When you talk, we'll talk.
Okay. Now, so United for the finals. You just confirmed that. You just mentioned that. Then Tottenham versus Bodo Glimt. Tottenham played the first leg at home. Now they're going away to Bodo Glimt. What do you think, Bodo Glimt? For me, Bodo Glimt can cause an upset. I want to see Bodo Glimt facing Manchester in the final. That would be an interesting final.
I'm not surprised. Let me just say this, my younger brother, Stotsman. If you don't do this, you're not coming back to England. London, we're going to kill you. We need you to beat United. Please, our last hope. The last bus stop we have. Do this for us. I know Bodo is a good footballing team, but Tottenham is a Premier League team. They are well experienced.
Okay, so you're giving Tottenham to qualify for
the final.
So, my fellow United fan.
Allowing Bodo to score one goal means you're letting them in, you're giving them a lifeline into the match. So anything can still happen.
Okay. So you've heard from us that's for the Europa League. United facing Tottenham. That's the possible outcome for this very finals for the Europa League. So now moving into the Conference League, which is also known as the
Farmers League.
Exactly.
You know the Farmers League, the Champions League. So Farmers League are in 6th position.
Properly into the Conference League, which is also known as the
Farmers League.
That's very good. We have our noisy neighbours, not noisy neighbours in Manchester City, now noisy neighbours as rivals Chelsea playing in the Conference League, and they are taking on Joe Garden in the second leg. They won the first leg. I think Chelsea, in fact, they should win the competition. We're not talking much. What do you think?
If they don't win, it's a shame and a slap on them. So they should win. But I'm having a feeling that something may just happen. And embarrassment is waiting at the end. I don't know, but it's possible.
That's how.
Because the way they have this confidence that they are going to win, something may be waiting for them.
So let's hear from the horse's mouth.
So you guys actually sent Anthony to practice, so he could do the magic for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
But we have seen such things. We are not surprised, as you already know. Chelsea will be the best team in the world. When I mean the best, even Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Man U.
It's okay. Now
That's not done.
it's okay.
That's
To Real Betis, Fiorentina versus Real Betis. Real Betis. Who has the greatest of all time in Anthony, our nominee for Manchester United? We sent him there just to dismantle this very Chelsea side, and he will do that. So we are looking at Real Betis qualifying for the finals and taking on Chelsea and winning the cup. The greatest of all time, Anthony.
Chelsea, Fiorentina 3 times back-to-back finalists.
Greatest of all time. Please take that title from that guy.
Exactly. So you've heard from us. That's our predictions and preview for the Champions League, Europa League, and Conference League. But do not forget to like,
Please share.
Subscribe.
Nero Scripted. We are out. See you some other time. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Boom, 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 boom.
Malaka.